Hi, this is Aaron with Zollotech. Today we're going to take an in-depth look at videos on the iPad. So here we have this in portrait mode. We can flip to landscape because videos are viewed in landscape, so let's just stay on landscape mode. We'll go ahead and hit videos. So here we have some videos I've loaded in. Bourne Ultimatum, G.I. Joe, iRobot, Kingdom of Heaven, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So I've just loaded these. It's got the nice album art pulled right from iTunes and synced, and we have our movies. So let's go ahead and we'll touch G.I. Joe because it has the most content. This actually came with a Blu-ray, a digital copy, and I moved it over here. So here we have a summary of what this is about. We have the actors, director, and producers. We have an option up here to go back to our movies. We have info and chapters. We have the album art. You can't pinch and zoom or anything, but you have the full album art here. Let's go back, or DVD case art, whatever you want to call it. We'll go back to movies. You can see it zooms back out. We'll go into iRobot, and here you've got different codecs and what it is. This is my own personal movie I had on DVD. I wanted to try it out and see what it would look like. We'll zoom back out. So G.I. Joe, we'll bring it back in, and if we want to take a look at the chapters, we can do that also. So we don't want to start at the beginning. We want to go to chapter 7. We can do that. We'll tap it and it'll play. Now for copyright reasons, I'm not going to play the video on here of a movie, just because I don't want to have to deal with that, and there's some laws that prohibit me from doing some of that stuff. But we can take a look at that, and we'll take a look at some video for sure, just not this. So let's go back to movies. And we also have another option for podcasts at the top. So let's go ahead and hit podcasts. And this I can show you, but it lists the podcast nicely. Again, we can go into portrait or landscape, but video is going to look nicer in landscape. You've got the full width of the screen. So let's go ahead and take a look at, I guess, Geek Brief. It's pretty popular. And here's all these different video podcast episodes that we can take a look at. This is synced with my iTunes. In these, if you're familiar with Callie Lewis and Geek Brief, you may have these on here, or on your iPod or iPhone. But here we have, I guess the TiVo Series 4 came out. We touch it and it will play. Takes a second to load, and there you have it. If we double tap, we go back to widescreen or the full screen. Tap and it comes in. So there's the video. The screen looks really nice, really crisp, as you can see. If I bring it in close, you don't see pixelization, and this is just podcasting video. We'll go to done. We can select anything else. Let's try another video. We'll try, I guess, find out how. Apple's Photos, kind of like some of the videos we're doing here. Exploring the interface. It opens and loads. So this is for aperture. Double tap again. Now if I want to go further in the video, we tap, and I can scrub here. This is your little scrubber. Now if you want to fine scrub, so this is high speed scrubbing if I just touch right on this bar. The further I drop my finger down, the slower it will scrub as I move my finger across. If I move it up here, it will go faster. If I move it down, we can go more fine scrubbing. And it says fine scrubbing right there. If I let go, it will play where I let off. I can also go full screen by hitting this button in the upper right. You tap, brings it up. It's easier to double tap, though, to do the same thing. At the bottom, we have a couple options. We have the middle button for pause. I just paused. Now I play. We also have a jump forward or fast forward button. And now it's fast forwarding. Or rewind. And we also have volume.
Repeatedly pressing the V key.
So you can see that's it. Just like your iPod or iPhone. The same thing, intuitive and nice. And let's take a look in portrait mode. Obviously you're not using all the screen real estate. And apparently I can't go full screen. Oh, there we go on that video. So that's pretty much it for videos. Not real complicated, but very nice and a lot of intuitive features. So that's videos on the iPad. This is Aaron with Zollotech. We'll see you next time.